Emma and I were the perfect couple. We met in college, two souls meeting for the first time and instantly clicking. Our connection was undeniable. There was just something between us, a spark that ignited into a roaring flame. We were inseparable. We supported each other through thick and thin. Our families embraced each other like their own, and we made plans for the future, dreams that seemed to stretch as far as the horizon. We were madly in love. As our senior year approached, the idea of being apart tore us apart, so we decided to take a big step. I proposed, and to my immense joy, she said yes. Life was good. I had a loving fiancé, a promising career, and a bright future ahead of me. But then everything changed. Emma started acting distant. The warmth in her eyes turned into a cold indifference. Her touch, once so intimate, became a rarity. I tried to talk to her, to understand what was happening, but instead of the passionate discussions we once had, I was met with hurtful words and accusations. It was as if a dark cloud had descended over our relationship, suffocating the love we once shared. One day, she dropped a bombshell. She said she needed some time apart, that she wasn't sure about our relationship. My world crumbled. I couldn't understand why the woman I loved wanted to break our engagement. All I knew was the searing pain in my chest. Days turned into weeks, and Emma moved out. I remember the hollow ache of that empty apartment, the silence that screamed her absence. Finally, she agreed to meet and talk. I had hoped for a resolution, a chance to fix things. But instead, she uttered those three words that shattered my soul. I just don't feel the same anymore. It wasn't just the breakup, it was the coldness in her eyes, the lack of remorse. She didn't care about the pain she was causing. She didn't even care about the years we'd spent together. In the aftermath, I was lost. I questioned myself, why did she do this? What did I do wrong? But amidst the heartbreak, a new emotion started to grow. Anger. Why? Because as I delved deeper into the wreckage of our relationship, I began to uncover a different side of Emma, a side she had kept hidden. Her friends stopped speaking to me, unfollowed me on social media. Whispers followed me wherever I went. I couldn't escape the questions, the pitying looks. It was as if Emma had woven a web of deceit, and everyone was caught in it. Then one day, I overheard a conversation. The rumors were true. Emma wasn't just moving on. She was actively spreading rumors about me, painting me as the bad guy, saying that I had mistreated her. It was a calculated move to turn our mutual friends against me. With each passing day, the pieces of the puzzle fell into place. Emma hadn't just been distant. She had been plotting. She had been manipulating our friends, turning them against me. Then I decided enough was enough. I would confront Emma. I had nothing to lose. So I messaged her, asking for a meeting. When we met, I was calm, composed. I had rehearsed what I would say, but as I looked into her eyes, I saw no remorse, only a chilling calmness. That was when I knew I had been right. Emma wasn't just breaking up with me, she was destroying me. But I wasn't going to let her win. I started by reaching out to the people she had spoken to, showing them the truth. It was slow, painstaking work, but I was determined. I had to clear my name, not for anyone else, but for myself. Finally, the day came when I confronted Emma. I stood in front of her, the evidence in my hand, ready to expose her. And in that moment, everything changed. She broke down, her composure shattered, revealing the turmoil beneath. She confessed. It was all a twisted game to her. The confession confirmed what I had suspected. This wasn't just a breakup. This was her sick revenge. But I wasn't the victim anymore. I had the truth. I had the upper hand. With Emma's confession, I knew I had one. I had reclaimed my dignity, my respect. The strength hadn't been in how much I endured, but in how much I refused to break.